Welcome back. Making it with Mary Construction. Cutting my left, my right stiles or columns for either side, as well as my header. Now, we put the stiles on first because the header is rested and supported by the stiles. So if we put the header in first, then we're trying to wiggle and jimmy in our stiles. So it's better to lay those in there first and then rest this on the top. Here we go. Let's get ripping. We got to rip these down from 4 inches to 3 inches. We got to get rid of 1 inch. That inch is so important, but here it's going to be overkill, so we are going to just use 3 inches. And our header are now cut or ripped. We've ripped them to 3 inches long. And it is important to keep the board flush up against that fence, back wall, whatever you want to call it. It is called a fence. And as well as I am trying to pull with one hand and keep my hand firm on the top as I receive it on the back end here, so that it doesn't kick up, because that'll change where it cuts along the line. So, anyways, now it's time to get them in place. One side, now it's time to notch out the other side. I have to wiggle myself in between these, make sure that I got that going good. And we're gonna turn this on wide open, like so. And let's see. No, I'm gonna try and get it with the right angle. Let's see if I can do this righty. And we're gonna go with this angle in here. Well, that didn't take much of an effort at all, but I do have to work that oscillating to get my burrs and a little bit on this side. At the same time, but here we go. All right, we'll see how it goes. But that is notching out the sill. So when I flip it around, take off my safety goggles, unclamp my clamp here. There we go. Pull that back. All right. Now, hopefully, if I did this right, if I measured my insides right, this is supposed to be 32 here, and we are going to check to make sure that we are 2 inches from the edge of the stile, 2 inches on the money, and again over here, 2 inches overhang on either side of that header. Now, from there, we're going to tack it in using the DeWalt here. So we're going to get it in and up. It's a little bit over my head. I'm going to have to reach for that one. So we want to put one going on down the line, making sure we can get it all the way in. And now, our first windowsill is done. One window down. How many more to go? 14 to go. So, thanks for sticking with me for making a Mary construction. Here you've got our first windowsill that we have built from the ground up, starting with the sill itself. We've got the sill support, our inside style casings, outside styles, inside header casing, and inside header. All that comprises one finished, trimmed out window. So, thank you so much for joining Make It with Mary Construction. Stay tuned for more.